Pentagon releases Navy pilots' UFO footage in 2020. A U.S. Department of Defense spokeswoman has confirmed the UFO sightings were documented 2 years ago by U.S. Navy personnel off the California coast. The bizarre footage that was leaked is being investigated by the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena, UAP, Task Force, which is part of the U.S. Office of Naval Intelligence. The UAP Task Force has been collecting reports and sightings of unidentified phenomena to reveal in a report before Congress this June. Pentagon UFO unit to release off-world findings, says expert. Although the sightings do not quite prove extraterrestrial ETs have been visiting our planet, the UAP Task Force is keen to identify potential threats to national security. The UFO sightings were leaked to filmmaker Jeremy Corbell and investigative journalist George Knapp and appear to show a number of UFOs buzzing over 4 warships off the coast of California in 2019. In one video, a triangular or pyramid-shaped object can be seen soaring through the sky in the dead of night. According to Mr. Corbell, the object was filmed on deployment from the USS Russell destroyer. YouTube UFO sighting, leaked video footage of pyramid UFO. Mr. Corbell, who shared the footage on Twitter, said, "The U.S. Navy photographed and filmed pyramid-shaped UFOs and spherical advanced transmedium vehicles. Here is the footage." He elaborated on the sightings on the website extraordinarybeliefs.com, where he described a number of reported sightings. In one case, an F-18 pilot used a personal mobile phone to photograph UFOs from his cockpit. The objects have since been officially classified as the Acorn, the metal blimp and the sphere. In another case, a spherical craft was spotted over the USS Omaha combat ship and was seen entering into the water without destruction. Mr. Corbell wrote, "I was able to obtain information regarding these and other UAP-related briefings, as well as 2 unclassified slides and some of the most intriguing military-captured UAP footage I have ever seen." The origin of these objects remains unknown, but the Pentagon has, at the very least, confirmed the footage itself is real. Susan Goff, a Pentagon spokeswoman, told the Black Vault, "I can confirm that the referenced photos and videos were taken by Navy personnel. The UAF has included these incidents in their ongoing examinations." As we have said before, to maintain operations security and to avoid disclosing information that may be useful to potential adversaries, DoD does not discuss publicly the details of either the observations or the examinations of reported incursions into our training ranges or designated airspace, including those incursions initially designated as UAP. The spokeswoman would not confirm whether the mystery objects themselves have been identified since the sightings. Whatever the case may be, a former Ministry of Defense insider believes the phenomena are worth investigating, whatever their origin, alien or not, may be. According to Nick Pope, who formerly investigated UFO phenomena for the British government, the bizarre sightings pose a national security threat to the US. He tweeted, "As the US military intelligence community draws up a report for Congress on the UFO phenomenon, the US Navy confirms that a series of mysterious encounters involving its warships remains unexplained. This is clearly a defense and national security issue." Another UFO sighting leaked earlier this year has baffled Navy officials. Unidentified drones are reported to have swarmed a fleet of Navy vessels in July 2019 off the coast of California. According to Admiral Michael Gilday, the Chief of Naval Operations, the objects have not been identified. He said during a press event last week, "I am aware of those sightings, and as it's been reported, there have been other sightings by aviators in the air and by other ships not only of the United States but other nations, and of course other elements within the U.S. Joint Force."